Block TV.
As I look around, all I see is niggas going against the world. Yeah. And while I stand here, looking down, they're alive, man. Time to let these niggas up.
Yeah, man. Walking through land of the world, you know, it's my original where I came up from, you know what I'm saying? I'm born in Houston, Texas, you know, my family's of Nigerian descent, okay? But, you know, we came out of the land of Maryland, like 1988, right? And bound for 2 years, about 25 years, okay?
So, you know, what's the next move for Absolute CEO?
Next move has always been the best move, man. Good, bro. Next move's always been the best move. The best move is to like put as much shine and as much highlight on this region. And when I speak of this region, I'm talking the DMV and whatever the term encompasses. You know, we're talking district, Maryland, Virginia. You know?
So you for the DMV movement?
I'm all for the DMV movement. I know all the forefathers. You know, shout out to Dre All Day. Shout out to 20 Bello. Shout out to Easy Street, one of the first radio personalities that put the DMV term out there. It's a brainchild, it's a marketing scheme to get all these regions to lower their boundaries. Talking about the district, which is in the state, but you got Maryland and Virginia, which are big states. You know what I'm saying? But it's only little rural areas, little suburbs of those areas that can be considered part of DMV. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to lower the curtains, have this man shake this man's hand. But we still have a competition, you know, because everybody is fighting for that national spotlight. And you can, you know, tip your hat to ATL for running it right now, but it's other areas, you know, you got Bay Area, you got New York, you got, you know, dirty South, you know, and Midwest, that's also competing for the national spotlights. And, you know, they all have groups of artists that are not all within one state, you know, just in one area. And they, you know, getting together, you know.
So do you feel as though the DMV could have that title to be like next in line?
Most definitely. I feel we're strong enough. We're just not united. We definitely have the numbers.
Why you think we're not united?
Man, you know, the DMV term is not widely accepted. It's people that want to keep DC. People that want to keep VA and MD, Baltimore, Waldorf, whatever you have. But I mean, it would be a hard concept to grasp because, you know, we come up out this go-go legacy where you go in that club, you go in that function, he's screaming this, I'm screaming that, you screaming that. You know, in the beginning of the club, it's all good and dandy, but by the end of the club, you got friction with him and him. So, I mean, we all got trained, man. Shout out to Chuck Brown. Rest in peace, Chuck Brown. Salute to Chuck Brown for starting the go-go movement. And salute to all of the young bands that's doing it too. But I think it's about time for this area to fade because they got their chance to go nationwide. And we can't get left behind. You know what I'm saying? DMV music can't get left behind, but DMV music isn't all go-go.
Exactly.
So if we try to break away from that mentality, I feel like we will unite. We already have the numbers. We have a mainstream in DMV. There's a DMV mainstream and there's a DMV underground. You know, you got a couple cats that are signed, Logic, Fat Trail, you know, Shy Glizzy looking for a deal, Black Cobain, you know, Odyssey, Uptown XO been working with a deal for a while. So you got a mainstream, Lola Monroe. You know, we got a mainstream, so we got a bracket now. So we got the numbers, we unite this underground, we spark fire to that mainstream. DMV is going to be one of the strongest influences in the rap game right now.
Most definitely. I feel as though, and I agree with you on that, I feel as though that this area is going to end up probably like, I'd say the next, I'm going to say 3 to 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, this is going to be an area where a lot of artists are going to get broken to the industry. I feel as though now the certain artists that don't think outside the box and support what the DMV got to offer, they might get left behind.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, or they might not be able to expand as much.
you can think of it. What's up? What's up, JC? You can think of it as, I don't know. I got a mentality where I won't leave nobody behind. I got a lot of people supporting it. I got a lot of people that don't like it.
Right.
But they respect it.
Right.
And those people are the ones that won't get left behind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you really got to show the people. Instead of telling them, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
A lot of people hear me before they see me. You know, I'm not a magician.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hear me before they see me, so they don't know. I mean, it sounds good, you're talking right, but once you put the action to the words, then you know you win over a couple of people. You know, preachers gotta go through this, reverends gotta go through this. You know, they tell you, hey, this is what you gotta do, this is what you need to do to take care of your soul, take care of your spirit. But people are skeptical as you preach until they see the miracles and they see the
opportunity,
the acts that cause them to have good faith. And so, you know, when that day does come, and you know, we got a lot of us popping off, or me myself, I talk about it myself, me myself pops off, and people see how I react, you know, encompassing the whole DMV as a whole, and other people hop on the wagon, as you would say, I would forgive right then and there. Because I know it took me popping off and showing people that this movement can be strong for them to say, hey, all right, now I'm with the DMV.
Where can everybody find you? Where, you know, how can people contact you?
I guess mainly on Facebook. You type in ABSO -LOOT. That's how you spell absolute. And then put in CEO. On Twitter, same moniker, ABSO LOOT CEO, no hyphen, no space. I'm on SoundCloud. You can search the same thing. Google, just type in the keyword Sherlock Lando. You spell Lando LANDOVER, and Sherlock the same way as a fiction detective novel, you know, so that comes to. What up, Tay? Sherlock, man.
What they ain't know, my third eye be peeping. I ain't stealing flows, but I got what y'all been leaking. I ain't kissing ass, I might suck me some pussy. You ain't got the ass, man, Sherlock ain't no rookie.
Block TV.
A dream. A dream is a vision that you have in an unconscious state. But I'm wide awoke and well aware what my dream is. I mean, I daydream all the time about the success I feel as though I should have, thanks to the unique talents that God has bestowed upon me. And your success is magnified how long you stay successful, and glorified by those that love what it is you do and how it is that you do it. And what I do is simply tell a story seen through the eyes of a young man from Southwest Washington, D.C.
Southwest Washington, D.C., man. Smoke pop, my man, ill color that, man. You feel me, man? This is where we at, man. South Beach, baby. You feel me?
The city is concerned, man. Where do Harley Rockets stand?
Stand alone right now. As far as I don't know, you know, a lot of people heard of me, a couple people, you know, more people that haven't heard of me, so you know, right now I'm still at the bottom, climbing my way up, man, every day playing shooting ladders, trying to get to the top, you know, so my eyes after this though, all I can do is just keep coming with this new, this raw, this hot music, you know, working with the artists that I work with, you know, shout out So Amazing, you feel me, shout out City Boys ENT, shout out my man Golf, you know, my man CEO, you feel me, so, you know, I just got a lot of things I'm working on, you know, I got a lot of, you know, niggas show me love, people on the hood, the streets, you know, I got a nice little backer, you know, just trying to build my brand, you know, Nike One Global, you know, nice, it's just take time, so I'm just trying to slowly but surely, you know, just accomplish what I'm striving for. And next year, too, I see myself on the road, you know, doing shows, you know, trying to get everybody to hear shit I gotta say, what I gotta talk about, you know, give people my perspective of where I come from, you know, how I see things, and the light that I see is every day that I wake up and walk around the corner to the store, you know, just tell my story, you know, from my point of view, you know, we trying to get on the store, we trying to, you know, spread the joy, we trying to show everybody, you know, what I can do, you know, and not just me, you know, I got a lot of people on my team, you know, got a lot of people that grind with me, I got a lot of people that got my back, you know, we deep, you know, money never sleeps, you know, say it on the shirt right there, money never sleeps, never snooze, it's the movement, and, You know, yeah, a lot of things that happen in 365 days, that make it sound a little bit less, but, you know, I'm just trying to just get on this road, you know. I don't want to do shows. I want to show everybody what I can do, how unique, how different I am from everybody else, you know. It ain't a DC rapper like me, you know, and I ain't a fan, just a fan, you feel me? So, show y'all better than I can tell y'all, you know that. We just working hard. I got a compilation CD, collaboration CD, excuse me, with my man Bam Bizzle coming out. We gonna call it Wild Niggas. That'll be out at the end of this month. Check that out. Shout out my man Bam Bizzle. Download Guns N' Roses. You know, that's on motherfucking everywhere. You feel me? Holler at me. I got something for you. You know, Reload and Project Pet features, man. And shit. We trying to make big things happen. You know, I'm working on my new solo mixtape, $1 Million Dream Part 2. That's gonna be coming soon. You know, so just keeping working, keeping busy, you know, trying to get my artist Douglas out there. We working on this new shit, so, you know, just getting more product out here for the streets, you know. The streets need more crack. We're trying to supply it, you know. Man, you can find me on Instagram, MNS_HollyRocket. You can find me on Twitter, @HollyRocket. You can find me on Facebook, Real Holly Rocket. You know, you can find me on the streets, Holly Rocket. Anyway, come around Southwest. We out here.
Bitch niggas do bitch shit. Catch misdemeanors and still snitch. I be on my pimp shit. I got 4 hoes working 6 strips. I got new guns with long clips. I put new work on my old strip. If you talk slick, I send shots, bitch. Smack you out with this strap, bitch. I'm the Rocket Man. There ain't no way you can stop it, man. I ball, bitch. I got 50 pills in my drawers, bitch. And got all day to get them all, bitch.
Block TV.
And all my uptown niggas stay fly. And I heard they killing on the south side. And all my northeast niggas gon' ride. The southwest niggas stay on their grind. Hey!
Alright, Young D, man. What's happening, man? We out here, man. So, yeah, most definitely. So, let us know what's up with Young D, man.
Alright, now I'm just cool. I got a couple mixtapes in the work. I got the Pigeon Game Movement, the First Flight mixtape coming out. I got my Fuck Love mixtape coming out this winter. God's Gift already out. Just work musically wise, the DMV joint, like, it's a good look. Everybody doing their own thing. We can try to take over this joint if everybody support like other cities support.
Right.
All we need is the support from our own. We good. Performance. Every performance I go, I go crazy. I turn up. If you're in the area, you can catch me in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. It's Wednesday coming up for this country rock competition.
Okay.
My whole gang down there in Atlanta going to take over that thing for a day. Shout out to Tokyo Crow, Boone, and all them who going to be down there with us. As far as what I bring to the table, I'm only 22, so like everybody at my age be doing all that, go ham, go hard music. I give you straight hip-hop storytelling. I could go ham too, which I will do on this mixtape coming up, but most of all, I just do a lot of storytelling. You can reach me on Instagram at YoungD_202, YUNG. You can catch me on Pigeon Gang, the website www.pigeongang.com. You can also reach me on Facebook at YoungDPGMG. And if you're in the city, you can catch me all over performing. That's about it.
Stash Spot, Entertainment, Chulo, repping Touche Productions, Miss Block TV.
Shout out Block TV, DVD, Touche Productions. Pigeon Gang be the movement. Catch me in the city.
See Mary Jane with me, they poppin' the Molly. It's drinks at the party, this kid came to play, we ain't hurting nobody. Got Polo with Monty, Hugo and Versace with the foot on my body. These niggas gon' copy, they do it too sloppy, so they need to watch me. I'm ballin' like Stockton, you looking like Barkley, see more green than broccoli. Spyro kill the beat, I'm just opening the casket, the view of the body. Champagne close the shit and said, nigga, it's dead already, I'm sorry. Can't just be my gang, bitch. My third girl is your main bitch. How the fuck you on my level? We ain't even on the same shit.
Block TV.
Let's get it.
Lifestyle dirty, need to take a shower. Like I'm on brands, I've been rolling up for hours. Young and chasing money, yo, we got respect and power. Tony said it best, go get it, the world is ours. Lifestyle dirty, need to take a shower. Like I'm on brands, I've been rolling up for hours. Young and chasing money, yo, we got respect and power. Tony said it best, go get it, the world is ours.
I'm from uptown, man, you know, that's what they say, man. I hopped off the porch up the Y, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know KDY, y'all might have heard of it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what they say I'm from, that's where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot to come with that, though. You know, I'm cooler, man, blessed to another day, big up the job, man, you know what I'm saying? Out here, you know what I'm saying? Around Lincoln Heights, man, just trying, man, do what it do, make it shake, man, out here, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been home for about 2 years and shit, man, you know? I just met my mother and shit on some real life tip, you know? And I'm just trying, man, get it where I gotta get it, man. So don't be no statistic out here, man. One of these dudes out here just rapping like they about that life, you know what I'm saying? I got my rap sheet to tell you I'm about that life, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't just doing this for fun, I'm just trying to do what I gotta do for my family, man. It's about business now. The next move for Marcie'l, the artist, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just Marcie'l, it's the artist part that really let these people know what it is out here, man. Let these people know, man. You know, I'm always about promoting this brand. My next move for me, man, is putting out my book, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with a soundtrack, you hear me? My book gonna be called The Godfather, Now or Never, you know? And I tell the people, man, it's dedicated for my God kids, you hear me? Because all my man God kids, though, they fathers, and right now, though, one of them deceased, you hear me? So I'm putting this book together, you know what I'm saying? I'm working with this organization to work with youth, charges adults, you know what I'm saying? In the DC jail, you know what I'm saying? Live from DC. And we work with this poetry thing, and I'm just, man, pushing this music with it. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm gonna put a book out of, you know what I'm saying, poetry, songs, and spoken word. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called The Godfather, you know what I mean? It's real life. Trying to do it for the kid. What I'm bringing to the table is different, you know what I'm saying? That I ain't just one of these youngers out here just talking about this. Like I said, man, that bang bang shoot 'em up shit, you hear me? We go real live, man. I tell somebody get their paperwork straight raw that, you hear me? Tell them get their paperwork out here, you hear me? That's what I'm talking about, you hear me? That's my real live charge, you hear me? Shooting off for Cannon, Judge Cannon, you hear me? Real live, but my music is different because I'm bringing poetry to the aspect and I'm putting something on these youngest minds, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, all we glorify this shit, but niggas don't really know why people was doing this, you know what I'm saying? So it's time for us to build each other. What people can get out of my music is, man, it's about the youth and it's about that time for that movement, you know what I'm saying? For the people, dog. You know, and I go into schools and talk about this. So it's deeper than music. Deeper than rap, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So I gotta do it for the kids, and what you can get out of my music is business orientation, family orientation, man. Is, man, just wake up, man. And you gonna get that good cranky shit for the women, for the hood, for anybody. I do this for all types of genres. You know what I'm saying? I rap, I sing, I play the piano, play the guitar, I draw, you know what I mean? Do all that good stuff, man. Paint, everything, dog. You know what I mean? So you can find me on SoundCloud at, man, Marcie'l the Artist, or you can find me on SoundCloud at Marcie'l. You can find me on Facebook, Marcie'l. You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Flickum, MR_FLIK_EM89 at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Twitter at LuckyLou89. And just, man, anywhere, man. You can Google me. I tell them, DC, they say the way the most slept on. My cruddy buddy, so you might get crept on. So make way, cause you might get stepped on. But let them bygones be bygones, cause yeah, we do bygones with lots of ammunition. I'm not Wale, but I'm DC chillin'. That DC villain, about to show you how I'm living. I keep it 100 while these niggas still fishing. I tell them, my flow comes with a hell of a time, and I shine like a beautiful diamond, and I'm fresh like I came from the beauty salon and just spoke with a stylist, and they say that my style is the wildest, this child is amazing. Also, he blazing the pavement, creates and buzz on my own, and I must have my own like I'm Oprah. You can't lie and say that I'm not dope, bruh. Straight raw, Block TV, man, that's right there for the people. Marcie'l the Artist, aka Workaholic Shawty, down for the struggle, man, stash by them building. Glamour and shit, baby.
This Stash Spot Entertainment and Block TV and Touche Productions, and we out.
Block TV.